Welcome to Dogg Pound Championship Wrestling Paradox Rewind. Join us as we take a look back at some of the best matches from the Dogg Pound Championship Wrestling archives. Our opening matchup is between one half of the Dogg Pound's very own City Bois Whiskey Sour taking on Mr. Sweetness himself, Caramel Lightning.
And here we go, folks. Dogg Pound Championship Wrestling Paradox from the Woodlawn. Whiskey Sour taking on Caramel Lightning. What an exciting matchup we have in store for us tonight, folks. Caramel Lightning, a newcomer to the Dogg Pound wrestling scene, not a newcomer to the professional wrestling industry, multiple years underneath his belt in the Louisiana area. And here is Whiskey Sour, one half of Dogg Pound's very own City Bois, looking to make a mark in singles action here tonight. As you can see, Beano Blue, his tag team partner, at ringside, accompanying Whiskey down to the ring as we get things started here tonight with another collar and elbow tie-up, and Whiskey dragging Caramel Lightning to the ropes, backing off, giving him a clean break, and saying hi. That's that City Boy style we've all come to know and love. Here's a quick roll-up, 1, 2. Whiskey trying to put Caramel Lightning away early, and now Whiskey staying on top. Looks like he's going to trap the arm a little bit. Maestro Cradle, cover, 1, 2. Only a 2 count as well. And now Caramel getting a little frustrated, just rushing right in, and Whiskey's got him over again. Backslide, 1, 2, but he gets out again at 2. Whiskey Sour showing that he can get quick and fast too, and Caramel Lightning showing that he can get sour. Big right hand right to the head of Whiskey Sour, and now Caramel just laying it in as Whiskey sits in the corner. Caramel hits her up, so we've got, Yakuza kick right to the face. Let's take another look at that. Whiskey Sour going down, rocked. Here goes the cover. Only 2 for Caramel Lightning. Now Caramel can't get frustrated here. Whiskey might have put the moves on him in the beginning of this match, and Whiskey knows how to put on the moves on the men, but Caramel Lightning is showing exactly why just because he's a new face to the Dogg Pound doesn't mean that he's a new face to this game. Caramel Lightning sending Whiskey Sour head first right into the turnbuckle. I'm worried about Whiskey's neck on that. It looked like he took a really hard shot, and Caramel is getting primed in the corner. He's going for it again. Whiskey gets out of the way, and a big chop, and a big double chop, and there's a third one. Whiskey Sour coming alive, sends Caramel off to the other side of the ring. And that's how we do it the City Boy way. Whiskey Sour. European uppercut from Caramel Lightning before just putting the boots right onto Whiskey Sour. And Whiskey is traditionally a tag team wrestler here in Dogg Pound Championship Wrestling, venturing out to singles action here tonight against Caramel Lightning. And he's putting up a fight. He's got Caramel up, and big body slam from the City Boy Whiskey, and he's firing up. Atomic drop. Whiskey hitting the ropes. And a big shoulder tackle now from Whiskey. Who wants some whiskey now, baby? I do. Not after that big splash, though. The cover. Only a 2 count from Whiskey Sour. Now Whiskey's starting to get a little frustrated here. He can't get frustrated with a man who's proven to be such a force like Caramel Lightning, but these people are really getting behind the City Boy Whiskey Sour as he gets control of Caramel in the corner. Looks like he's going to nail him with a forearm, and he's going to send him across the ring. What's Whiskey got in mind? He got a cartwheel. And it looks like he was going for a cartwheel back elbow, and Caramel Lightning said, "No, sir, I've got an elbow of my own right for your dome." For the cover, for the win. Only a 2 count again, says official Deontay Johnson. Caramel Lightning getting Whiskey up. He's going to shoot him off to the ropes. He's bending over. Looks like a back body drop. No! Whiskey stops on the dime, goes for the sunset. Only a 2 count there. Whiskey Sour has shown some serious speed technique in this match. He has been just 1 step quicker than Caramel Lightning every step of this match so far. And he's got him back into the corner. Looks like he's going to send him off again. No, Caramel Lightning getting the better hand. Now Whiskey goes down to a knee. The impact of the turnbuckles just sending Whiskey down to his knees. Now Whiskey looks like he's trying to pull himself up. But Caramel's set up, and a big clothesline right to the corner. Caramel Lightning looks to be in control of everything so far right now. And he misses the second clothesline. Here comes Whiskey Sour with some stern kicks right to the chest. Whiskey's got him set up for something. We're not exactly sure what. He's going for it again. Okay, here we go. Another clothesline into the forearm. Clothesline forearm into I don't know what that was, but we got him into a cover, but only a 2 count again for Whiskey. Whiskey is showing right now why he has become one of Dogg Pound's most resilient athletes and why he is one half of the Dogg Pound Championship Wrestling current tag team champions, the City Bois, and Caramel Lightning, showing exactly why you don't mess with a veteran in this business. Now, Caramel's got him up. That's a big boy. And a big fall away slam right back into the corner. Caramel's rushing at him. He stops. He gives him the boot. And that's just insult to injury, folks. Caramel Lightning with a big corner buster, throwing all of his weight into his butt and throwing that butt right into Whiskey's face. He picks up the win with that, and I'm sure this is not the first time that Whiskey Sour has been taken down by a man's butt. Your winner of the match, Sweet Caramel Lightning, showing why he's going to be a force to be reckoned with here in Dogg Pound Championship Wrestling.
It's me, the Midnight Special, and you're watching Dogg Pound Championship Wrestling.
Our main event tonight is being contested by 2 veterans and the head trainers of 2 of the top facilities in the world. The Don Father Lou Gotti out of DFW All Pro Wrestling taking on the Red Dogg Rodney Mack of the Dogg Pound Pro Wrestling Dojo.
And here we go, folks. It's been a long time coming. It's the main event tonight of Dogg Pound Championship Wrestling Paradox Rewind, coming at you from the Woodlawn Gym in San Antonio, Texas. The Red Dogg, Rodney Mack, the Dogg Pound Pro Wrestling Dojo, coming face to face with the Don Father, Lou Gotti, the DFW Cartel, and DFW All Pro Wrestling Academy. This is a top tier match worthy of a main event anywhere in the world, as Lou Gotti letting the fans know exactly what he thinks of him, while the Red Dogg patiently waits to get his hands on the man who calls himself the Don Father, and for this particular match, the Dog Father, as the bell rings. Senior official Alex Marazos getting things underway. Both these men have multiple years of experience, not just here in Texas, but all over the world. Rodney Mack, current NWA superstar, former WWE and ECW superstar. The Don Father, Lou Gotti, former Ring of Honor superstar and known all throughout the nation. This should be one exciting, interesting, and competitive matchup between the two heads of two of the top training facilities that you will find in this industry. This is not the first meeting between Lou Gotti and Rodney Mack. This is the first meeting here in Dogg Pound Championship Wrestling. But these two have crossed paths multiple times before over the years, as it looks like Lou Gotti getting in control, sending Rodney Mack into the corner, and it looks like we're going to get a clean break. And not as clean as we thought. There wasn't a cheap shot, but that was definitely some disrespect. And as you can see on the outside, the Fighting Phenom Jazz at ringside with Rodney Mack, and of course Alejandra de Leon accompanying Lou Gotti to the ring. And it looks like Lou Gotti saying, hey, I need a timeout. You can see the fans there at the Woodlawn Gym letting him know, hey, there's no timeouts in wrestling, Gotti. Get in there and take on the Red Dogg. Now the two men circling around each other, very slow, very calculated. Red Dogg going for the lockup. Lou Gotti with a quick go behind. And the Red Dogg getting him right off of him. And Lou Gotti is a little stunned, a little slow to get up. And Red Dogg says, come on, Dog Father. You said you're going to tame the Red Dogg. This is your chance. This is your opportunity. And there is nothing more terrifying. There can't be anything more terrifying than a grown man, 6'4", over 250 pounds, on all fours, barking at you like a vicious pit bull, like, as the name says, a red dog. Lou Gotti extremely slow to get back into the ring. Really, he looks kind of scared of Rodney Mack, telling Rodney, get up on your feet and fight me like a man. And Rodney says, I can fight you like a man or I can fight you like a dog, and either which way, I'm taking a chunk out of your ass. Here we go again, another lockup, and Lou Gotti with a quick arm control. Now he's got Rodney Mack in an armbar, and he's just laying in some shots right to the arm of Rodney Mack. He knows that if he can keep the Red Dogg down, he may have a better shot at this versus the Red Dogg being up and awake. And look at that, a big headbutt from the Red Dogg after sending him head over heels with an arm twist, and he kicks him right out of the ring, and he says, this is the big dog's yard. This is the Red Dogg's yard. Lou Gotti again going to the outside to regroup, taking a breather. And this is, as much as this may not seem like it, this is a great strategy by Lou Gotti. The Red Dogg's got the size advantage just a little bit, so Lou Gotti has got to wrestle this match smart. He's got to be smart about this match and catch the Red Dogg off guard like he has there. Now he's taking Red Dogg into the corner, and he's got to wrestle this match at his own pace. The last thing that you want to do is get into a knockdown, drag-out fight with the Red Dogg, and this is why. After a few shots, here he comes. He's alive. He's taking Lou Gotti to all four corners and introducing him head first to all of them, sending Lou Gotti right down to the mat, goes for the cover, only a 2 count, and again, Lou Gotti goes to the outside to take a break, but this time the Red Dogg says, I'm tired of playing these games, and he follows him right to the outside. And now this match is just taking on a life of its own. It looks like they're fighting everywhere. And folks, we will be right back after a message from our sponsors with the conclusion of this main event.
Ladies and gentlemen, and wrestling fans from around the world, I'm here to introduce you to a new style of wrestling that's steeped in tradition. A style of wrestling where raw power meets raw agility to produce raw excitement. A style of wrestling that refuses to compromise and never goes out of style. Ladies and gentlemen, I am here to introduce to you a wrestling experience unlike any other and can only be found here on the TSW Plus Network. This is real professional wrestling from deep in the heart of Texas. This is Texas style wrestling.
I'm Whiskey, not Vino Blue, and we are the City Boys, and you're watching Dogg Pound Championship Wrestling.
And we are back, folks. Lou Gotti and Rodney Mack have been fighting all over the Woodlawn Gym. As you can see, Lou Gotti choking, just straight up choking the Red Dogg, Rodney Mack. And oh, now look at that. Look at that. Distracting the referee, choking out Rodney with his boot. This has been an all-out, knockdown, drag-out fight throughout the break. Lou Gotti just stomping and laying in to the Red Dogg, Rodney Mack. And Lou Gotti is seriously in control right here as he gets Rodney Mack into a headlock sleeper on the ground. I said from the beginning, this is what Lou Gotti would want to do. He'd want to ground the Red Dogg, Rodney Mack, keep him on the ground to where both men are the same size, and there he is again, throwing him down, going for the cover. Only a 2 count, and now again, staying on top of the Red Dogg, Rodney Mack. Rodney Mack is a powerhouse of a man. He's been thugging and bugging for over 20 years in this industry. So to let this man up on his feet where he can do anything he wants to do, that's a dangerous call. That's a dangerous decision, and Lou Gotti knows that. Rodney fighting his way up. He's not done yet. He's got some life in him. And now we can see, wait a minute, Alejandra up on the top rope. What's she doing here? Get her down, and a flying Rana to Rodney Mack. The referee's back turned. 1, 2. And now, wait a minute, here comes Jazz. Jazz says, hey, wait a minute, little girl. And Jazz will be the first one to slap a lion right into place as Lou Gotti just driving his boot right into the lower back of Rodney Mack. And it looks like he's going to do it again, just really putting it to the back, the lower back specifically of the Red Dogg, Rodney Mack. Of course, your lower back, that's where your kidneys are, that's where your lungs are. If you can't breathe, you can't fight, folks. And again, Lou Gotti just staying on top of Rodney Mack. It may not be pretty, it may not be nice, but I promise you, it is effective. As now again, here comes Rodney Mack fighting up from the bottom, just laying it in with those big elbows. And it looks like, wait a minute, here she comes again. Somebody get this. Oh, I think Rodney's gonna get this woman. Rodney Mack, oh, now hold on now, Rodney, hold on. I know she threw the first punch, Rodney, but oh, she might have thrown the last one too, right to the nether regions of the Red Dogg. And Jazz came in and was just a step too slow as Alejandra De Leon gets her boot right into the face of Rodney Mack. The referee distracted by the Don Father, but again, only a 2 count for Lou Gotti. And this is what's so dangerous about Lou Gotti, the Don Father. He brings with him a whole cartel. Whether it's Alejandra De Leon, as it is tonight, whether it's Nastico, the best manager in Texas, any one of these cartel members could be here tonight, ready to aid their father, their Don Father, Lou Gotti. As he goes up to the second rope, he's going to drop the big hammer right on Rodney Mack's head, and the Red Dogg is in serious, serious trouble. Now, Lou Gotti started on the bottom rope. He's worked his way all the way up to the top rope. He's going for the big one, but Rodney catches him. And a big overhead Sambo suplex by the Red Dogg, Rodney Mack. And this could be the turning point that Rodney needs to get ahead in this match. And there's that damn lion up on the apron. Somebody get her down. Somebody take care of this little girl. As Rodney Mack begins to fire up on Lou Gotti. A couple of quick clotheslines. He's going to send him off to the ropes. No, Lou Gotti reverses. No, it's a double reversal. And now a big back elbow by the Don Father. He runs at him. Uh-oh, he's caught. And a big dropping power slam. Nothing fancy about that. And wait a minute. Rodney's going to set him up for it. Rodney's calling for the end. He's calling for the dog spear. But again, Alejandra De Leon up on the top rope. She dives and... Uh-oh. This is not where she wants to be. And Don and Lou Gotti coming to save Alejandra De Leon from Rodney Mack, and what a terrifying experience that would have been. And wait, Rodney off the ropes. And there it is, the big dog spear. The big dog spear. He's going for the cover. 1, 2. Okay, now wait a minute. Let's take another look at that again really quick. It's the big Red Dogg spear. Woo, woo. And now normally that's where it ends. And wait a minute. Here she is. They've been playing cat and mouse this entire time, but I don't think Alejandra is going to get away from it this time. She slaps Rodney Mack right across the face, and now Rodney's got a hold of her, and now he's going to send Alejandra De Leon right into the hands of the fighting phenom, the Hall of Famer, the legend, Jazz. And it looks like this match has Now, wait a minute. Oh, now, hold on now. Wait a minute. Referee Alex Morazzo's calling for the bell, and this one has just turned into a brawl. This is no longer a match. This match has been officially ruled a no contest because Don Father Lou Gotti puts his hands on fighting phenom Jazz, and here comes the rest of the Dogg Pound locker room trying to break apart these two behemoths. And folks, this one's not over between the Red Dogg and Lou Gotti. This one, I believe, is just getting started. You don't put your hands on the Red Dogg's wife without there being some repercussions. The Red Dogg fired up, and Lou Gotti said, "We're not done." He said, "Forget about another day. We're doing this tonight." As again, the entire roster from the Dogg Pound is coming out here. Now you see the officials trying to break these two men up. And folks, this can't be the last time we're going to see Rodney Mack and Lou Gotti, because this issue just got extremely, extremely personal. And folks, I can assure you this will not be the last time we see Red Dogg and Lou Gotti go one-on-one. Charlie Haas coming in to consult his former tag team partner. Thank you guys for joining us here tonight.
Thank you for watching Dogg Pound Championship Wrestling's Paradox Rewind. Tune in next time to see Dogg Pound Championship Wrestling's Pound for Pound champion, the 60-year-old outlaw, Haas Holding, as he defends his title. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Dogg Pound Championship Wrestling on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook.